Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Oh, you're done.
Wow.
Oh, wow. We want to play Kenny team first. Yeah. No
ankle, they got no chance.
Welcome to the Ultimate NBA All-Star Fantasy Draft.
Everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Magic Johnson. He's out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Irving, and it's Baylor in at the 2 guard. Chamberlain is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Robertson, and it's Wilkins in at the 3. Pass to Irving. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. Here's Thomas. Hayes with the steal. Irving against Wilkins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Dominique Wilkins. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Now here's Robertson. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Irving against Wilkins. Offensive rebound, Abdul-Jabbar, and he banks in the layup.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Irving. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Robertson. Last time out he had 13 points. To the inside, and Hayes throws it down. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously put on a passing clinic.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson surveying the floor. There's the pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Baylor with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Irving, and Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Now here's Robertson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Baylor, and the shot falls short this time. And here's the fast break. Here's Wilkins. Here's Chamberlain, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And, you know, you hear a lot about Wilt's size, but really it's the coordination and the athleticism that allows him to dominate the game in so many areas.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Johnson finds Irving. It's deflected. It's stolen by McHale. And they're moving it up. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
To the paint. Outside Baylor. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Chamberlain on him. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Count it, good. Irving's got 8 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Thomas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Yes, that goes in.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Here's Irving. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Johnson, the pass to Baylor.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The shot by Chamberlain, no good. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Irving, and it's sent back by McHale. And here's the fast break. Here's Wilkins. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And a wide open look for Irving. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson with it. Isaiah Thomas covering. Johnson, the pass to Hayes. Kicks it out to Johnson, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Getting 45% from the field early. Robertson against Baylor. Pass to Thomas. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Baylor. Hayes trying to break through. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Down low, and it's slammed in by McHale.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Outside Baylor. He kicks to Hayes. Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Mullins checked in for Robertson. To the middle. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Drexler outside. Smith outside. Irving up top, defended by Wilkins. Pass to Drexler. Off target with his three. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Wilkins. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Drexler outside. Abdul-Jabbar against Mullen. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Drexler. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Mullen. Smith against Thomas. Puts one up from 19, and the shot goes down.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And there's the pass to Hawkins. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Hoping to put that miserable performance against Phoenix behind him tonight. 6 on the shot clock. Drexler on the mark with the 15-footer.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Outside Thomas. Back to Mullen from past the arc. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Thomas against Smith. Bounce pass Thomas. Chamberlain's shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
It's Irving, top of the key. And that one hits back iron.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
They've got Smith. Irving is out there with Baylor. Then it's Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar. And here is Irving. Following the 3 from Chris Mullen. And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 17.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Elgin Baylor, the bucket on the assist from Kenny Smith. It's a tie ball game.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Outside Wilkins. Outside Thomas. Up top Chamberlain. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Inside, poked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Thomas. He's getting around 16 points a game, 11 assists, and just over 2 steals. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he's in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
And that one, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McHale outside to the middle, and it's slammed in by McHale.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now here's Payton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. Out to West. Great D that time from Thomas.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
On the wing, Mullen, covered by Smith. Mullen's shot is off.
Which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Now here's West, following the miss by Chris Mullen. Shot's good from West. West has got 6 in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Wilkins. Puts up a 3. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got assist number 8 now on the night, shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Passes it to Payton. West against Thomas. But he gets it back. Pass to Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Payton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Payton's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Thomas inside, West on him, and the basket by Thomas. He's got 8.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Now the pass to Hawkins.
That's his first personal foul.
Now Abdul-Jabbar. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Pass to Hawkins. Smith surveying the D. Clock at 6. Passes it to West. From deep three-point range, West can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And stolen by Payton. Here's Hawkins, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Kicks it out to Mullen. Here's Wilkins. Goes back up. In deep, Chamberlain drops it in.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And it's West missing.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Mullen. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Mullen is out there with Gervin. Then it's Weber. Then it's Ewing. And it's English in at the 3, the small forward. They get the rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Ewing.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
He's out there with Hawkins. Then it's Smith. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Drexler in at the 3. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Can't nail the jumper.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Pass to Payton. Feeds it to Drexler. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Hawkins against Weber. One is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Drexler. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. The pass to Ewing. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
And so he hits both. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Payton against Weber. Now here's Payton. Tight defense on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Weber.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Here's Gervin. He's got 10. Pass to English. Here now is Weber. To the paint. They get it back, and another shot, and it's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Weber looking around. The layup missed. Shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Smith, no luck. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Mullen's shot is off. Mullen's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Here's Hawkins, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
West is checked in for Gary Payton. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. From deep, Drexler. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Mullen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mullen's got 15 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Ewing sends it back. Gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. There's 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Drexler with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Drexler's got 13 points in the 2nd half.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Down low, here's Weber. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point.
And so far going 2 for 4.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the 2nd, despite being down.
Passes it to Drexler. That 3 off the mark. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Mullen. Pass to Gervin. Here's Ewing. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Just 3 on the clock, and the basket by West. And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup. They've got Ewing, Irvin out there with Mullen. Then it's Weber, and it's English in at the 3 slot. And the pass to Weber. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Drexler outside. Out to West. Misses the 3.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Gervin outside. Teardrop shot. That shot off. One minute now into this fourth quarter. And here's Hawkins. Just 5 to shoot. Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Weber's to Gervin. Mullen passes to Weber. Gervin outside. They get a hand on it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Weber. It's rebounded by West. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
6 to shoot. Ewing. Rebound by Drexler. Drexler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith wide open. He fires. Sinks the 3-pointer. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. 3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
West against McHale. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the inside. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
West with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up. Count it.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Thomas. Down low, McHale, and it's slammed in by McHale.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And the basket is good. Robertson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Johnson outside. Inside. And Elgin Baylor, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half. It's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Both teams will make substitutions. Johnson outside, and they call an illegal screen here.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. English dishes to Weber. And English kicks to Wilkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Johnson down low, covered by Robertson. Johnson can't get it. Here's English, and he's going up for the alley-oop, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Irving, Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Irving. Sweet little floater. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And Wilkins gets it to go.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Hayes. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Irving. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Kicks it to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played. And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. Gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Basket counts.
And the insane peripheral.
Baylor against Wilkins. Takes the 3. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
They didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off, and they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Passes it to Irving. Over Wilkins. The rebound by Chris Webber. Webber's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The shot by Wilkins. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Hayes, no good. On 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Chamberlain, the pass to Thomas. And here's Weber. Now Chamberlain is guarded by Johnson. Takes it from 10. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Chamberlain got 4 points in the quarter.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. It's Wilkins on the wing. It counts, and the foul. That's on Julius Erving.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Erving against Wilkins. Erving misses.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Erving looking over the floor. Shot to stop the run. Weber pulls it in.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. He kicks it to Erving. Baylor dishes to Erving. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. On 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Weber. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Hayes trying to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Weber.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. McHale's checked in for Weber. Both good from the line that time.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Baylor.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Double team on Thomas. Here's McHale. Julius Erving comes up with the rebound. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Baylor. Hawkins checked in for Hayes. Johnson against Thomas. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
on the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Chamberlain, the pass to McHale.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Baylor passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Yeah, that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
Is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Baylor. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
Now here's Thomas. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.